Testing, testing. Oh. Testing, testing. Good.
He might be trying to like, but he has his shirt on. Uma or Catalina, there's a gentleman with a hat on and the Oakland Tennis Union shirt. That's my partner. Oh, okay. He doesn't want to be in this? No. Okay, leave him alone.
Oh, he feels better.
Thank you. Sorry. Okay.
Jamie, do you want to come on this side?
Are we balanced? Come closer.
Come in.
Can you guys come closer? Okay. All right. When you're ready.
All right. We good? Audio good? Great. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's Oakland People's Budget Coalition press conference. We're so excited to have you all here, and so excited to be able to announce our platform, which we believe really prioritizes what Oakland needs, which is a clear path to a budget that contends with the deficit but invests in our communities. This budget shows Oakland how it can frame a budget that is rooted in our values, recognizing that our budget is a moral document. Our coalition's broad base represents thousands of workers and Oakland residents who know the town's values and needs. We'll have several speakers this morning from across our coalition. First up, I'm really excited to welcome Reverend Jeremy McCants from the Faith Alliance for a Moral Economy.
Woo! 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 That's exciting. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am Reverend Jeremy McCants, coordinator of the Faith Alliance for a Moral Economy, which is an interfaith initiative of eBase, East Bay Alliance for a Sustainable Economy. And it is an honor to be before you as we are launching our Oakland People's Budget Coalition. And so in the past few budget cycles, we have also, in tandem in a collaboration with the Oakland People's Budget Coalition, we have also launched what is known as the Moral Budget Platform, which comprises of, in the past, 75 plus faith leaders and faith communities that come together to advocate for a sound, just, and equitable city budget that speaks for the people and to the people and with the people. And so we are here just to make sure that we are holding our city legislators accountable to the funds that they have, to understand that we who are coming from the community, that we understand that all of the solutions that the city is seeking already are active within the community. So we are here to uplift and recognize the solutions that are already ongoing within our community, asking and advocating for the city to fund those community programs, whether it's empowering worker rights, housing is a human right, investing in community safety, in our ceasefire, in our macro program, all of the ways that people show up each and every day. And so we are just honored. We're not only honored, but we are in full capacity to hold people accountable to the livelihood of those who call Oakland home, to those who are natives to Oakland, who love Oakland, who want to see Oakland flourish in every way. Yeah. And we're saying that we love Oakland and we stand for Oakland in every possible way.
We love
you, Oakland! So we are here as the Oakland People's Budget Coalition, but also as the Moral Budget Platform to say and advocate for the demands that we have around empowering and funding all of the community solutions that are already in play. Thank you again. I'm Reverend Jeremy McCants, and I will toss it back to Stasha.
Yay.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Jeremy. Up next, we'll have Dr. Nzinga to speak about the impact of this budget platform on Oakland's arts and culture scene.
Woo!
Yes, indeed, we love you, Oakland.
Yes.
As Oakland Poet Laureate, one of the things I was tasked with was to write a love letter to Oakland. Right now, artists and cultural workers are waiting for Oakland to write back. We need our city to love us like we love it. It is essential that we house the people of Oakland. Housing encampments cannot continue to grow, and the city should pay attention to its own rules when it comes to sweeps.
That's right.
We have to be able to trust our city. What a city does for the least of its people and how that shows up in its culture is the signature of a great metropolitan city. If Oakland wants to be a great metropolitan city. It needs to pay attention to how it treats the least amongst us. And policing is not the answer. If we don't use common sense, the entire budget will go to the police department and we'll have nothing to do anything else with it. Just a matter of years if we don't intervene in what we could clearly see in black and white on budget sheets right in front of us. We're asking that we use common sense. If we use common sense, perhaps we wouldn't find ourselves where we are today. Oakland has made a promise to artists and cultural workers. We say that belonging is an imperative here. Then you need to act like it. You need to walk your talk. Oakland has effectively divorced its artists and its cultural makers. Our cultural affairs department has been gutted. The people's budget makes allowances for the important and the essential nature of arts and culture, to encourage, to inspire innovation. We need innovation right now. We need alternatives for youth that are lock-key kids, and right now are the #1 growing statistic in homeless encampments. We need places for them to come and dream. We need safe third spaces. We need each other. Oakland, we wrote you a love letter. Right back.
All right. All right.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nzinga and BAM CDC. Up next, we'll have Daisy from Courage to share a little bit about the impact of the budget.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Daisy, and I'm here representing my organization, but most importantly, I'm here representing lifelong residents of Oakland, and even more specifically, D7, Deep East Oakland. My family has strong roots and love for our Oakland community. We have seen it change in many great and not so great ways throughout the years. One of the not so great ways has continued to be how our budget almost never reflects the funding of the true needs of our community. We are always giving the crumbs when it comes to funding parks, violence prevention programs, youth summer jobs, and more. The argument that we must cut because we are in a deficit. My question as a concerned Oakland resident is, how then does the city always find money to increase the funding for OPD? The math is just never mathing with these budgets. Just recently, our youth at Courage conducted park surveys across Oakland, looking out for things such as if parks are clean, safe, maintained, and have basic things like water fountains and a sustainable bathroom. Not surprised, we found that the majority of parks did not, specifically parks in the flats. No money for water fountains and maintained parks for our youth and kids to play at, but hella money for police overtime? Again, priorities are not right. I'm giving hope from groups like us, the Oakland People's Budget Coalition, who are keeping in mind the safety and nurturing of our communities who are always underserved. That is BIPOC, immigrant, and our houseless neighbors and Oakland youth. As we continue to move forward in shaping a budget that truly reflects the needs of our beloved community, while still addressing the deficit, I want our city leaders to remember that their constituents elected them. To serve them, not the police. And to serve our constituents means to listen to their needs and their proposed solutions, because those closest to the pain are the ones who have the solutions. And that we have proven over and over. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Daisy, and thank you to all of our speakers. We're going to wrap up with one final speaker, Vanessa Riles from eBase.
All right. All right.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vanessa Riles, and I am the Oakland Campaign Coordinator at eBase, and I'm honored that through that work, I get a chance to co-convene the Oakland People's Budget Coalition with my colleague, Sasha Hansen. Thank you, everybody who showed up today. It means something. The first thing that I want to say is why the Oakland People's Budget Coalition, why our platform, why should anybody be listening? And this is the reason. because we are out there listening to you. We are trying to represent the people and the communities that exist and are trying to thrive in Oakland, California. The city government listened in a small survey, and they're going to listen in district budget forums, and they're going to listen to 2 minutes apiece at the city council meetings. But when do we get a chance to actually say what we need from the people in this building so that we can survive and thrive in our own communities, in our own homes? How do we create safe spaces where we can dream, where we can create, where we can build and grow in community with each other? There is money in there to make this happen, but they're not listening to us saying, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to invest in so that I can live and thrive in this city, and so can my family and my community. And that is why our platform is asking the city of Oakland to invest in services and revenue generation, to invest in homes, to invest in workers, to invest in community engagement and public trust, to invest in community safety. And let me be very clear about this community safety piece, because this is where a lot of divergence happens and things get very confusing about what we mean when we say community safety. When I say community safety, I don't mean public safety. I don't mean policies of OPD. What I mean about community safety is actual organizations and departments in the city of Oakland where the services that they provide, the organizations that they give grants to, actually prevent crime and violence in the city of Oakland, actually build up communities so that they have what they need to thrive, actually make sure that people have access to what they need so that they can live in this city, work in this city, and thrive in this city. OPD does not do that. OPD does not keep us safe. OPD does not protect me and make me feel safe as a queer, black, fat woman who was born and raised in Oakland, California. If you want to protect me and people like me and my community, then invest in communities, invest in housing, invest in services, and invest in opportunities for community people to actually have a say in what is happening to them and in their neighborhoods. The Oakland People's Budget Coalition is here because we want to make sure that people in the community have a say. We are going to be having gatherings throughout the next few months where we're going to talk to people about the budget process, about the state of the budget. We get it. We know the city is hemorrhaging money. It is hemorrhaging money. This is a crisis. It's more than just a deficit. This is a structural issue in the way that things are funded and how things are functioning inside that building, and it has to change. But it has to change in a way that provides actual structural transformation so that we and the generations who come after us can thrive in this city. The answer is not OPD. The answer is a people's budget. If you want to be involved and you're in the city, find the Oakland People's Budget Coalition, find eBase, East Bay Alliance for a Sustainable Economy. We will make sure that you find out what you need, that you can be connected, and you can advocate for what you want to see happen in Oakland. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, everyone. As we wrap up, the speakers will be available for comments and questions as folks have them. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, a picture before people.
And can we send them around too?
Yes.
Yeah. Please take pictures and then send them to eBay so we can make sure everybody on the coalition gets them. Let's make sure Dr. Nzinga's comfortable. Scooch closer to the center. Hello, Moy. You can come in here too.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Let's go a few more. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. If people want to do some just for your org, this is a good time to group and do that. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yes, keep it stuff.
We have our COP next week, right? It's all night, right?
Where do you want to? Do you want to take this? Should we be around that? Yeah.
Around.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. What sign am I even holding?
No,
Okay,
okay,
okay.
okay.
Stand behind the podium.
Yeah. Oh,
Here?
might as well
Are we good?
Got it?
Thank you.
Part of the day, whenever it happens.